surveillance cameras. I mean, it's like they just disappeared.
What about you? Any of the local beat cops see anybody that shouldn't be there?
It's pretty rural. Not a lot of beat cops. I've checked all the motels, abandoned buildings. No sign of Sam.
We should actually just make this whole thing
All right.
So let's move it to like
I don't know. You know, check
this.
real estate offices.
48.
See if anybody bought a place or rented a place. I mean, these people.
Let a freaking plane. Maybe they do things legit.
And again, we can still
Okay, I understand. I'll call you in the morning.
Cash, hey.
So, here's the thing.
It's been kind of weird here with, you know, Mom being back.
It's like we don't know how to act around each other, so we just
Kind of make this small talk and act normal, but it's so not normal.
I'm not sure. What has she said to you?
well, nothing. I mean, that's the whole point.
Okay, well, what have you said to her?
Well, nothing. I don't know what to say to her, you know? It's like it's all just too much, and I don't want to overwhelm her.
Don't make things needlessly complicated, as you humans tend to do.
And I'm actually gonna put it over.
I'll call you.
Yeah,
But check this
great.
out. You can hit the back
Helpful.
button
Thanks.
3 times, and now it puts it behind the text.
Any news on
Now
Sam?
the text kind of stands
So somewhere outside here, somewhere outside of Aldrich, Missouri, Cass is going through it with a fine-tooth comb, and I've cracked every database I could.
Every what?
But here's the thing. I
Right.
always want my text to
No
really
internet
stand
your first
out.
time
So
around.
what I like to
Our house
do
didn't have an
is
electric
actually
typewriter.
put A second shape. And I actually
So-
will put it over my entire image.
Are
And I
you
will
really
color it
afraid
black.
of overwhelming
See why
me?
in a second. And then what we do is we hit the drop-down menu here. We'll scroll down and hit transparency. I know it's a little hard to read.
Mom,
but we
look,
move the
I am
transparency down, and then I hit
thrilled
the back button a few times
that you're back.
until my font.
I mean, I'm so damn happy I can't even stand
We'll
it.
change this to white because black on black doesn't look good, so we'll change it to white.
It's just gonna
Now
take
my-
me a
my
second
text
to
really stands out.
catch up, you know?
Yeah, no. Look, take
So
all
we
the
can
time
mess
you
around
need.
with different
All right,
ways to
it's
font size.
it is what it
Way
is.
to put the font. You can even turn this to yellow and make it even more bright.
And when we do find Sam,
The color of the background of the shape.
how am I gonna face him?
Smells like yellow, and then change this to like black.
What do you mean?
You can really see how you can start to get your text.
That yellow-eyed thing would never have come for him that night if I...
Colors like that. So this is one strategy we like to use to build thumbnails.
I started
Again, you can mess around with
all of
different
this.
fonts and make them like real super thick and black and whatever you want to do. But this is like the easiest
very
way.
important. Anyways, we can back out of that now. Go to
Listen to me, your name is Mary Sandra Campbell, okay? You were born December 5th, 1954, to Samuel and Deanna Campbell. Your father, he bounced around a lot for work, and you bounced right along with him, and you ended up in Lawrence, Kansas.
How do you know all that?
Dad told me.
So now that we have that, I'm going to rename this to Light because it's a bit hard to see.
March 23rd,
Then I'm creating another
1972, you walked out of a movie theater, Slaughterhouse 5. You loved it, and you bumped into a big Marine, and you knocked him flat on his ass. You were embarrassed, and he laughed it off, said you could make it up to him with a cup of coffee. So you went to Mulroney's, and you talked, and he was cute, and he knew the words to every Zeppelin song. So when he asked you for your number, you gave it to him, even though you knew your dad would be pissed. That was the night that you met.
John Winchester.
August 19th, 1975, you were married. In Reno. Your idea. A few years later, I came along. Then Sammy.
And then I burned.
Exactly like this. And like I said, if we toggle the layer off, it doesn't look good. So we just improve the
How long have I been gone?
But now it's time to add some text.
33 years.
The very first thing that we need to do is again create a new layer, and I'm actually going to drag this underneath the light so that the light is above the text. We always want to have that. Make sure the light is above the text. And we go to our text tool, and you can change the font to whatever you want, but for this purpose, I'm going to
Dean.
use titling. If you don't have the font, I'm going to use
Hello.
the link to the font in the description, and all you have to do is download and install the font. You can search it up in the show there, and I'm going to go to
And there's been research studies to say that
Hey, morning.
thumbnails
Hey.
are more effective if
Ooh.
they're about
Oh, we can grab some more. That's
30%
probably cold by now,
oversaturated
Mom.
and
It's
30%
bacon.
over sharpened because
Wow,
it's so small.
we are so related.
You want the image really to pop. It's not going to be this big, right? And there's my
Did you cut your hair?
face. Sorry about that. But okay, so then what you can do is you
I'm
can
gonna
add
keep it short if
text.
I'm gonna
And
go
the way
out
I
on the
like to
hunt, you
make
know?
my text
Why
really
give the
pop
bad guys
out
the
and
advantage of
readable
long, pullable hair,
is by
right?
adding a shape first.
I'm trying to tell Sam
And
that for
so,
years.
In this case, we could bring in a
Did you
nice
say
rounded
going out on a
corner
hunt?
box here.
I found a case.
And put a
I thought you were
shape
still struggling
where
with even the
our
idea
text
of the
is gonna
internet.
go. And then we can change the color of
I had
it.
Dean pick up some
We could add
newspapers when he
extra
went into
colors
town.
And maybe grab
Whoa,
like a dark
You didn't tell me you were
gray,
looking for a case.
shape
I
or
wasn't.
something just like
I just
that.
Found one.
And then what we can do is grab our
Minnesota.
text and
Two dead.
simply
Locked
put it
room.
in here.
Victim said put in a
with
call about a
whatever our
crying
video
baby.
is about.
But the
So
place
I
was
usually
empty.
like to do
The only thing at the
kind
scene
of
was their
block
bodies.
text, but of course,
Been 5
whatever
days and the
your
coroner still
style
hasn't put out a
is.
cause of death.
And we could say
Seemed fishy.
weird trick for YouTube.
It's probably
Kind of
nothing.
matches my
I
face.
just thought I might
and change
get out
the
there,
text
stretch
to
my legs.
White, and we should be
I
good
thought
to
you
go.
weren't
now a couple
down to hunt in the
principles
first
for good
place.
thumbnails
Well, things
is
change, right?
You don't want to use too many words, right? Because it's so small. You want
Family
it to
hunting
be
trip.
as kind of big and readable as possible. So there you go. And one other thing that you can check out
Sure.
on Canva is that if you go over to the search
All right,
bar
meet the
here,
card in 10.
you can come up with, just search YouTube, you can come up with cool designs and cool shapes and stuff. So
What about
you
the
actually
R&R?
can bring in like a logo and
Look, man,
maybe
Cass healed your
this
s'mores
down
foot,
here,
all right? I got baby
that
back
could
to
be, like,
mend.
kinda sitting
We're
on my
road
hand,
ready.
even though my hand
And if
got
Mom wants to
cut
hunt,
off, and then we could get rid of
I say we
this
hunt.
text. Boom, there you go. And what I,
You're
like
gonna-
I said, what I like to do is usually have like a nicer image for the thumbnail, a high quality image,
Nice bike.
and that'll save to your computer. Just click save, and then we'll cut over to my media channel. And so we're inside Creator Studio, and we're on the videos themselves, and we're in the place where you'd edit your stuff. You have your
A lot of things have gone to seed since you were here, but the variety in snack food flavors is not one of them. We got your teriyaki jerky, we got your sriracha, and we got your chili lime, which is my personal favorite.
If I wanted to change
chili lime will
this
roll.
thumbnail. Now, just in case you don't have this option here, one thing that you need to do is turn on your account for monetization. So if you go to YouTube settings and go to view additional features,
Artificial,
you want to make sure that your account
kinda
is set
tingly.
up for monetization right
So you know
here.
it's working.
Once it is, it doesn't actually mean that you monetize your videos. It just means that monetization needs to be turned on. And so once that's turned on, the ability to do custom thumbnails will show up. In general, but it can be hard to make thumbnails.
Oh, that
like
was
the pros.
fantastic.
So let's
Thank
jump
you,
into
Mom.
some quick and easy tips.
All I did was point at some stuff on a takeout menu.
Jump over and make the
I would have
thumbnail.
cooked,
We're
but
gonna
I,
talk about how to take a screenshot from your video and use that for your thumbnail.
Well, wait,
but
the-
the very best thing that
the
you can
meatloaf
do
was amazing.
is to take a
Came from the Piggly
separate
Wiggly.
photo
Sorry to burst your bubble.
intentionally for your thumbnail. So first, I'm going to take a couple photos with my smartphone that
What,
we're going to
do
be
you
able
still
to
like pie?
use in the thumbnail.
I mean,
Okay guys, so like I said, the first thing that we're gonna do here is we can grab a screenshot of
Sam?
a video. Now I'm using the snipping tool and
You
I'm
keep
on
looking
a
at me like I'm
PC.
going to
You can do a
explode.
screen capture and capture the whole screen. I'm just gonna snip
Sorry.
a picture of a frame of a pause.
What do we think?
Video.
Are we buying
Your
that
best
Brit's whole
place
let's
to
be
do
friends
this
routine?
No,
might
no
be
way.
actually in your video editing software or making your video full screen if you wanted to grab a screenshot like this. Next, you want
Could you
to
eat
jump
that any
over
faster?
to canva.com. And Canva is
not.
entirely free. It is a super cool design site, and that's where we're going to design our custom
Well,
thumbnail. Starting here on
we
the
should call
screen,
the
once you're
internet and
signed
find
up
out as
for
much as
your
we can about
account,
these people.
Say use custom dimensions, and what you want to do is do 1920
Did I say that right?
by 1080. That
So
is
close.
HD
Yeah,
resolution
close.
dimensions, and that is going to be the
want it?
dimensions
No, not now.
of your custom thumbnail. So just put those numbers in there, and then what you want to do is you